Welcome to Minmax. This is the prologue episode where I'll be discussing the series rules and what it is about. The basic premise is taking account from the min point to the max point, all skills at a time. How can we train all the skills at the same time, you ask? Well, not quite all at the same time. Let me explain. Also, as a little pre-warning, I genuinely had no idea that there were other accounts like this until I made a post on the Unique Ironman subreddit asking about how to refine my initial idea. Then Slayer Music 1 said it was basically the same as one level at a time account. There I was alerted to this concept in general, however I will be applying my own unique twist along with some friends from my clan on Discord to make it more fun to watch and play. Firstly, I must explain what a cycle is. A cycle begins when a skill is leveled. All active skills must then be leveled to the cycle level in order before a new cycle can begin. The cycle order is taken from the skills tab. It goes top to bottom, left to right, making attack first and farming last. This leads to some strategy, as for example there is quite a glaring problem involving herb lore, seeing as farming, which gives herbs, is after herb lore. Secondly, I must explain the effect questing will have on the account. As many of you probably know, there are lots of quests which give thousands of XP. I'm going to allow these and not simply start a cycle which begins at the highest level attained from the quest. However, again, this leads to some issues. I cannot complete quests which would give me a level if the skills leveled are not adjacent in the cycle order. Let me give a legal example, Waterfall Quest. This gives up to level 30 attack and strength, which is fine since they are right next to each other in the cycle. Now a quest I couldn't do right as I get to Lumbridge would be, for example, Nature Spirit, aside from the fact I need to do Priest and Peril to get into Mauritania, as that would lead me to have 16 crafting, 13 defense and 17 hit points. You can see the problem here. Firstly, it begins a level 16 cycle at crafting, meaning fletching would have to be level next. However, it levels to 13 defense. This gives certain delays in regards to questing, giving large amounts of varied XP. Earlier I said all active skills must be leveled to the cycle level, so I'd like to define what an active skill is. It's just all the skills. Other one level at a time accounts don't bother with training hit points as part of the cycle, but I would like to make the exception to train it as it adds an extra layer of challenge and is interesting. This could really f me up in the later levels at high combat since you gain 1.6 times the XP from all combat skills, so I will take this opportunity to segue into the punishments. In any case a skill is over leveled above the cycle level or not leveled in the order of the cycle, I will have to drop 1/2 of my bank value minus untradables. This again leads to strategies to work around, such as non-combat training of combat skills, thus not gaining HP XP if close to a level, such as alking or cannoning, which doesn't give HP, and just adds some tension to the overall concept of the account. Finally, I'm going to speak about an extra bit of spice to the snowflake. I've taken the executive decision to introduce something different about training in general. It will be a surprise for now, but it will lead to some interesting developments. That just about does it for the intro and rules. If I think of anything else, I'll put it in the start of the next episode. Thanks for sticking around until the end, and I'll see you later.